Hey guys, welcome back to the Fallout New Vegas playthrough. We are gonna kick back where we just started, or finished last time. So it's been a little bit of a break. It's been about a week since I recorded last. We had swimming regionals, where we placed first in our division, so that was fun. I was preparing for that, so I didn't really have a lot of time to record, unfortunately. But now the swimming season is pretty much over. Although there is state left. So, let's see, where did I stop last? Okay. So, now we're going to go tell House that we have dealt with the boomers.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
And I think this playthrough we're going to get a lot of side quests done. We're going to be doing a lot of the free side quests. The GI Blues, I think it's called. It's one for the NCR. And we're going to go up to the penthouse. And this will get us, I think completing this will get us Don't Tread on the Bear and...
The recent disturbance at the tops.
And it'll get us Don't Incur the Wrath of Caesar, whatever it's called.
Any progress with the boomers? Well done. The boomers' firepower may prove an advantage when the battle for Hoover Dam comes around. Your next assignment won't take you far. It concerns the Omertas and their den of vice, Gomorrah. As the decisive encounter between the bull and the bear looms close, my concerns about the Omertas have grown. I've never expected loyalty, mind you. A reliably underhanded tribe is just as constant to deal with as one that always runs true. But that's just it. Lately, the Omertas' cooperative silence has been deafening. Not a single complaint. They're up to something. The Omertas are fanatically loyal to each other. Still, among any group, one can find the occasional degenerate. Gomorrah's receptionist happens to be one. For years, she passed on whispers of what was taking place at the casino in exchange for payment. A few months ago, she clammed up. Odds are she's scared. But I've had no way of approaching her. Start with her.
Alright, so now we've pissed off Caesar's Legion. And that could turn out to be bad for us, obviously. But I don't really care about Caesar's Legion too much. Okay, and we're gonna have Boone along with us. He's a pretty good companion, although he's not very interesting.
Fine by me.
Do I have any sunglasses? Wait. F. There we go. No, I have this stupid rebreather. I need to take that off. Hurting my outward appearance, man. There we go. Oh, wait. Whoa. Yeah, as you can tell, it's been a little bit since I've played this. I've been playing fun games like Company of Heroes Online and StarCraft 2 and all sorts of real-time strategy games. Okay. And I think... yeah, we're just going to put that in. We do have an assault carbine now. We're not going to use it. I don't like assault carbines that much. And... and now we're just going to store all this stuff that we've gotten. Now let's see, do I have any... yeah, I got some stuff I need to put in my drawer of miscellaneous objects. And if you're wondering what I'm hoarding all this for, it's, once I get my repair high enough, I can make weapon repair kits, which, repair weapons, obviously. But you, like, don't need any, of the same items, so it's useful for, like, rare guns, like the All-American or stuff like that. Where's Veronica? Okay, we're gonna drop Boone off here. He is a really good follower, but...
That guy Benny was a piece of...
How do you know? I never kill him with you. Um...
I'll make my way there.
But, yeah.
What's up?
I like Veronica more because
Let's
if
go
we
make
work with
trouble.
her, we can find the Brotherhood of Steel. I mean, you can find it anyway, but it's much easier if you have Veronica along with you. Okay. Now we'll continue on. We probably should get her some armor sometime, but that'll work best once we go and find the Brotherhood. As for what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the NCR ambassador, which we were given the invitation to once we first met House, if you guys remember that. So we're going to go over and talk to him. Apparently the NCR soldiers like the strippers.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was...
And the NCR quests are pretty combat low. There are some places I could go if I wanted to get some good combat in. Head over to Jacobstown, that's a good place. We could get a really funny companion there named Lily. Just gonna have this ready. I don't really have a lot of ammo. We're also gonna stop by the gun store because I still want that silenced sniper rifle. Because without it,
At this rate, one Securitron is going to be enough to defend the whole strip.
yeah. Yeah, but you get a lot of experience from doing these quests for the NCR. And you can pretty much do them up to a certain point. House won't get pissed off at you unless you kill him, obviously. And I believe his office is here. Yeah. Sweet.
I'm glad you could make it. I have something I wanted to discuss with you. It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the perfect person for the job. I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't take a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either. To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to... Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional Do you think... That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right?
Yes, they will help us.
That's great. They're going to give us an advantage in the battle ahead. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak...
Okay, so yeah, I forgot to mention that you pretty much get a free quest done by doing that. Anyway, back to business.
It's good to have a friend of the... So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous. We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there? I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum with NCR citizens in it. And as such, it falls under my jurisdiction. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested? Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot. Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs, and I'm sure you'll find something you can use. I'm sure something will turn up. If you think you found something but are unsure, report back, and I'll let you know if it's... It may be tough to find a way. In that case, we could take a... He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s. The Kings are a bunch of young... Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there. I wish you luck. If you run into...
Okay, sweet. Now that we're done doing all that fun stuff. I hate that the Brotherhood of Steel music's playing here. Maybe I've just associated with the Brotherhood of Steel because of Fallout 3.
Hey.
But now we're going to go deal with the King. There's not really any fighting in this quest. So sorry if you guys are coming here for your adrenaline fix. But it deals a lot with like figuring out what's going on in Freeside and stuff like that. Although we are going to kill somebody. Kind of. Just kind of off the cut. Not necessary, but I like killing the dude. Because he's kind of a prick. So here we're going to head over to the King's Place. You guys might have seen this if you were paying attention when we were walking into Freeside. It's the School of Impersonation. They pretty much found this building, and it was about rock and stuff like that. As you can see, there's a guitar. And these guys kind of adopted that because they had all these holotapes and stuff about Elvis Presley. So they're all imitating him, especially the King.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the King? Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man? You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The King's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's...
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the King. What can I do for you? Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good? I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside? It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say? You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are Kings, too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say? Okay, then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone.
Yeah, so... This is GI Blues. It's a sort of a long quest. We're just doing a lot of things for the King. He's a cool guy, though. Although, he is one of the people that you have to eat if you want to get the Feast of something. Feast of Kings, or whatever it's called. Oh boy. Freeside's being fun again. What the hell? Okay. And these guys are just up here. And something's scaring the crap out of everybody in Freeside.
Your safety guaranteed.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safe. 200 caps. Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. We'll be heading down the main...
Alright. So this is Oris, and apparently everybody's scared about something. I don't know what it is. Oh. Lovely.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up.
This is interesting. I've actually never run into enemies while I've been doing this quest.
Why do we always hurt the ones we care about the most?
That's fun. Come on, Oris, you can do it.
Scary. They don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be fine.
Good job, Oris. I only had to come back and get you.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
As you can see, Game Bro can barely keep up with an AI just walking a predetermined path. So yeah, we're kind of having to babysit the person protecting us.
I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
And we need to get a good weapon out right now. No. Yeah. So we're gonna be ready.
Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now. Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him. That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving. I ought to take my chances and kill you right here, but you may be right. Here, take this. Don't think this is over, though. I'll have that money back, out of your hide if I have to.
Oh, you think so? I beg to differ. So does my hunting rifle.
Had enough?
Oh shit, they changed this. Usually the guys didn't come back up. Come on, Horse. Or Horus. And this guy's... Oh.
Okay. Horus isn't paying us enough.
Oh boy.
You like that?
Oh, that's nice. I got a nice sneak attack critical on Veronica. Let's switch to a better gun.
You like that?
And I think Veronica just went down. That's not good. Come on. Let's get this guy. Sweet. Gonna take all this stuff. Where is Horus anyway? Horus. I'm thinking of somebody from some different game. Although there is some fighting going on. Oh, that's Veronica. Wait, shit, where did Oris go? Whoa, there's some serious fighting. Oh my god. Wow. Definitely not used to that happening. Well, we got a hunting revolver, and yeah, from the looks of it, he just kind of went on a killing spree after I attacked him. That's okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, I'm not used to that happening, because I've done that before and that hasn't happened